So let's calculate the highest score in each subject. So to calculate the highest score, we are supposed to use the max function. So the function goes, you begin with an equal sign, then you type max, you open the bracket, then we enter the range of cells in which we want to calculate we want to find out the highest score. So the range is from B4, cell B4, to put a full colon, to cell B13. Cell B13, we close the bracket, then we press enter. So we have found out that the highest score is 100. Then we drag across to find the highest score for the various subjects. So we have here, under Swahili we have 90 is the highest, under mathematics we have 100 is the highest, and under computer we have 92 is the highest. So next we are supposed to find the standard deviation. So to find the standard deviation, let's click inside the cell, then enter equal sign, then stdev, then open the bracket, then we enter the range of cells, it's B4 to cell B13, then we close the bracket, then we press enter. So as you can see, we have found out the standard deviation for each subject. Then we put our cursor down here, then we drag across to find the standard deviation for each subject. So we have found out the standard deviation for each subject. So we can put borders for this one, put all borders. Let's read the next question. So as we have done these ones, we have scored the 12 marks. So before we earn the 12 marks, we are supposed to save our work as marks 2. So we go to file, save as, then we browse where we want to save it. So under the desktop, in the desktop we have mock exam. We look for mock exam. So inside the mock exam we save it as marks 2. We open the mock exam, then we save it as marks 2. So let's read the next question. Next question reads, insert a new row for Julius Chege between Nicholas Irungu and Willis Ruto. Enter the scores as 60, 50, 80, and 20 respectively. Save your worksheet as marks 3. So you are supposed to insert a new row for Julius Chege between Nicholas. So let's look where we have Nicholas. So we have Nicholas and Willis Ruto. So we are supposed to insert a new row. So we right click, then insert. So in between Nicholas Irungu and Willis Ruto, we are supposed to enter a new person called Julius Chege, and the scores we have 60, 50, 80, and 20. So let's calculate the the score, for the person. We put the cursor there, then we drag. We have found the total. Let's look for the mean. Drag down to find the mean. So then we save our work as max 3. So we go to file, save as, and we browse. We open the folder. Inside the mock exam folder, we save it as max 3. Then we save. So the next question, format the ranges for mean score and standard deviation to display results in 3 decimal places. Then we save as max 4. So the mean score and the standard deviation to have 3 decimal places. 3 decimal places. So we highlight the mean score. Highlight the mean score. Then up here we have the one which has increased decimal and the one which has decreased decimal. So for our case, we need to increase the decimal up to 3 decimal places. So as you click there, it has increased the number of decimal places to 3. And also for standard deviation, we highlight the cells. Then here, because we are seeing several text, so because we have several decimal places, let's highlight the standard deviation. Then up here, because we have several decimal places, we need to decrease the decimal places. So we place decrease up to when we remain with only 3 decimal places. So we have remained with 3 decimal places. So we are done with that question. So after we have done the decimals to 3 decimal places, we save our work as max 4. We save as, browse, then inside our folder for mock exam, we save it as max 4, then we save. So next question, copy all the information to sheet 2, rename sheet 1 and sheet 2 to exam 1 and exam 2 respectively. So we are supposed to move to copy our work or the work. So we highlight our work, then we right click and copy, then we move the work to the next sheet, we paste to the next sheet, then we rename sheet 1 and sheet 2 as we rename it as exam 1 and exam 2 respectively. So we rename sheet 1, right click, then rename as max 1. Let me look at the question. You're supposed to name it as exam 1 and exam 2 respectively. So this one is exam 1 and this one sheet 2 to be exam 2. So we have copied our work to the next cell, the next sheet. So next question, in sheet 2, do the following. So we are supposed to do the following in sheet 2.